Angela's going to show you some tosses that we as players and oftentimes as coaches have difficulty with. As coaches, sometimes difficulty with our clients learning to toss the ball in the right place over and over. And then as players, even players ourselves, controlling the ball oftentimes during match play. So Angela's going to show you a couple of the problems that we often see with using the fingers as a blossom toss, with the toss going over the shoulder, going too far forward. But it'll show you some errant tosses to kind of see what you've seen as well. So we've all seen that, the toss behind you. It's going to show you a toss that's too low. Usually we get the toss too low. And reaching for the toss. Now a toss too far away from the body. And then we often see this as well. We get tired of it so that we try to control it. The toss right over the head, simply trying to tap the ball in. So this is what we usually end up doing after those toss mistakes. And we don't really consider that tennis. That's not our sport. So we're going to actually, Angela's going to put this on. We're going to go ahead and show you some tosses with the cup. Once again, very easy to put on. Angela's going to come forward. You have it on? Perfect. So as you can see, it's a simple Velcro thing. He turns it over. Doesn't fall off, just attaches. He can move it around as he wants. He can use either fingers, whichever best fits. Some people have bigger hands, smaller hands, longer hands. Works for every hand. Simply places it in the cup. And now he'll just go through some tosses, just so you folks can see some tosses. Catching it and getting it tossed in the right place. You notice he's going to supinate the wrist. He's going to keep it open. He's done this for a long time, so he obviously has a good toss. He's going to keep this flexed, but straight, and then he's going to work on this as a lever. His hands are going to come to the exact spot where he wants the toss to go as one unit. This is the important thing, and this is where Tennis Toss Pro helps us. So Tennis Toss Pro helps us. And again. Grab a few extra balls here, so he's ready to roll. All right, so doing a couple extra tosses here. Again, we're going to isolate, supinate this open. He's using his hand as a cup, cupping it. He can actually, if he wanted to, use his fingers a little bit, as he likes to use his fingers as a pro. Keeping this flexed, firm. This is the lever he's going to come down. So it's simply a down motion, an up motion, allowing that inertia to release the ball, allowing the ball to either come back or for him to go up. Different kinds of serves right now. He's moving the ball around. And notice where his hand and shoulder go. That's where his toss goes. Grab a couple more. Now he's going to do just a few tosses, just to try to get his toss in the same place without hitting. Catching the ball, tossing, trying to catch the ball up into his cup again. And again, you'll see how the cup, the hand opens, the wrist supinates, and you'll see the great extension of the shoulder up, putting that toss in the right place every time, catching it right where the arm ends. And this is the idea of being able to control that toss. So you hit a few from here, just as if he's just learning how to hit this. So a few easy ones. And you can see he's simply putting that right where he wants it each time. And as Angelo gets a little bit more advanced, you can also hit advanced serves from here. So Angelo can do more of a kick serve where he pulls the shoulder around a little bit, create spin. You can hear the spin on that. And then he can also create more of a flat serve where he extends the arm out a little bit. So you have more of your flat serve and a slice serve. In this case, he's going to extend the arm a little bit, keep it more to the right, so he slices the ball. All those serves can be hit using the Tennis Toss Pro.